I'm riding into the parking lot. You know that bike's too big for her. Literally, I'm riding it, feller. What do you... Oh, hello. Oh, good morning. I think that valet thought I was talking to him, but that's okay. We are out on the street glide. Let's go get some coffee. Hello. Hello. Excuse me, sir. I don't think it's gonna work for me. It's so hard to back up on this fucking thing too. Backing up. So hard to back up this fucking Harley. It weighs 10 times more than me. Whew, that was close. Okay. We're out. Home free. Sweet baby Jesus. The magnet gate worked yesterday, but not today. We're off. We're out and about. And I thought I started my navigation, but apparently it's not there. Hello? And I thought I was playing music. The memento. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. Jesus. Okay. Jamming. Cruising. Street glide loving. Living my best life, baby. Let's go. Woo! Sorry about that mic peak. Oh, yeah, baby. Freak yeah. This bike is sick. I honestly am a huge fan of the street glide. I'm like, I like road glides better. I just want a bagger. I just want to be a bagger, babe. So we are going to Amelia Island Coffee House to get some coffee this morning. It's a balmy 48 degrees. Ooh. But we out here living our best life. Let's go get some coffee, enjoy the sights, enjoy this motorcycle. It's my last day! No! I'm sad. It's okay. The time had to come. So it's my last day. I want to get out and experience the island with you guys before I have to take it back to Jacksonville. Jacksonville is an hour ride away. Once I drop her off in Jacksonville, I just gotta Uber back to the airport. Apparently I'm trying to fly home in a snowstorm, so that's gonna be fun. But for now, enjoying island living. Get some coffee. Enjoy this beautiful day. Not sure if I'm gonna go into Fort Clinch State Park again or not, depending on how coffee and checking out this lighthouse goes. So I want to take you guys to some cool spots. I'm just impressed with myself for being so comfortable on this street glide. Honestly, it's like it was made for me. It fits my bodacious booty so well. We'll see how close we can get to the lighthouse. But first, caffeine! I don't know how people don't drink caffeine. I've met a few people, like, how? Explain it to me. I need caffeinated beverages for survival. Guess I'll do the speed limit in town like a good girly. Do I want to? No, I'm on a big, badass, fast motorcycle. Man, I can't believe me and Shay and Cammy got lost in this little town. It's so tiny. We're skilled, woman, but not skilled at the things that you would expect. Yeah, there's like plantation homes and everything on this island. Some cool stuff to check out. Trying to get as much seat time as I can on this street glide. Street time on this street seat glide. We're all just having a good time here at Bagger Babe Beth's channel, being weirdos. Yeah, look at these houses. Like, that's a funeral home. Wowzers, they're having a funeral. I'm probably saying this town wrong. Fernandina. Wow, words are hard for little Betty. This is not your typical Harley riding weather for most Floridians. You're gonna have to tolerate it because it's a rare occasion you get a street glide in Florida to yourself for a while. So me and my husband checked out that restaurant Tasties yesterday when I was doing some content creation for Eagle Rider. And it was tasty. It's like in an old gas station. God, look at these trees and these old houses. I just love Florida. It's just so pretty. Nice balmy day. A balmy 40 some degree, 50 degrees if we're lucky. It should get up to like 55 when I drop off the bike. Woo, that'll be cold. The historical district of the beach area, love it. It's so cute down here. Happy to take you guys into the main restaurant area of Amelia Island and, like, you know, all their cute little shops and stuff. It's my favorite part of town to check out always. And the best coffee shops are always in the downtown area of whatever cute little town you're visiting. So just a pro tip from a caffeinated woman, or attempting to be a caffeinated woman, at the very least. So with this bagger, I have to be very conscientious of how I park so I don't get trapped, if that makes any sense, because I don't want to ask for help leaving my damn parking spot. Am I in the spot? Just taking it up all fancy like. And that's what I mean about being conscientious of how I park. I have to be extra careful that I put it in a place that I can pull out nice and gently. It's not a light motorcycle, everyone. It's very heavy, but look how gorgeous it is. God. It's so freaking beautiful. Can't even handle it. Let's party. Some coffee in my system. Time to go check out a lighthouse. Okay. Probably gonna have to do a loop-de by the Marina. It's fine by me. Alright. So that's the oldest bar in Florida. And this is downtown Fernandina. And here's the Marina. The Marina of Fernandina. Which way does it want me to go? Having fun checking out the city with you guys. It's a cute little town. I am so directionally challenged with this GPS though. Like, I don't know if it's just me or does everybody else hate Harley's navigation as well? Seems rather confusing. Just gonna try and get back into the town. Oh look, my Harley's orientated correctly now. Maybe we're going the right way. This is funny. It's not very good navigation. I don't know what this person's doing. So you don't have a stop. This horn is loud as fudge too. Goodness gracious. Kind of surprised by it. Probably scared the crap out of that lady. Whoops. This seems like old people driving. Don't know what the f they're doing. I understand you're stopping to look at the sign, but other people in the world exist. Pull over. I mean, like, I swear old people are in their own freaking world. Nobody else exists. I mean, I'm just sightseeing, so it's fine. Like, look at the house. Golly. This is the type of stuff I want to see. A roundabout around a gorgeous old tree. Heritage tree. That's amazing. I absolutely love that. You really have to gas it, man. I'm not used to that type of deal. This is a blind. Trinity United Methodist Church, are you trying to kill me? Yep. What a blind curve because of the church. Alright. Might be getting back to where I was going originally. Maybe not. This GPS is terrible. Guess we're taking a little cruise extra. Seems like I am like in some sort of area I shouldn't be. Some sort of side roads. Getting lost on the Harley is the whole point, right? But I think I'm like back near some like trucking company or something. I don't know. Yeah, this is bad. Oh yeah, me, Shay, and Cammie passed this stuff when we were going the wrong direction. to the campgrounds the other day. Yesterday when I was shooting content for Eagle Rider, Jeffrey was recording me pulling into a ocean parking lot, and this freaking guy, swear he, this is a mailman. I was ready to record pulling into the lot, and this mailman decided to bug Jeffrey. And while I'm pulling into the lot, he decided to tell Jeffrey, that bike is too big for her. Like, while I'm on it, I'm riding into the parking lot. You know that bike's too big for her. Literally, I'm riding it, feller. What do you... I hate people. It's okay. It's taken me a long time to build my confidence to be a bagger Bethy, badass bagger Bethy, and I'm doing it. Nothing can stop me. I'm a bagger babe Beth. I'm a bagger babe Beth. Nothing can stop me. I'm a freaking bagger babe Beth. Legitimately, nothing can stop me, because when I'm on a bagger, I feel invincible. Except for when I park really awkwardly and I'm like, hello, sir. Excuse me, sir. Can you help me? That's the one thing about being a short lady on a bagger. You have to be okay with talking to strangers if you get yourself in a little bit of a pickle. And make sure you don't go places that don't have anybody to help you. You know, I do with my sporty. I'll go anywhere with my sporty, no problem, but like, I'm a little more conscientious of where I'm going, where I'm placing this bike, how I'm riding, all those different aspects, because it's a 900-pound machine versus a couple 100-pound machine. Oh, I should have went in front of this King Ranch, Jesus H. It's only old people on the island right now because it's winter time, so like, there are no young people. Except for my friends that came to visit me. Thanks again to all my YouTube buddies, Shade Tree Surgeon, Shay Lacey, Her Two Wheels, The Diplomat, Cami Bay. Thanks for coming to see me, guys. That meant the world to me. I have friends in low places, and the low places are Florida, the armpit of the earth. All right, let's go check out this lighthouse. I know it's not open to the public unless it's Saturday, but I can still just go kind of see what's around. Yeah, I won't get in the way of his jive. Waiting for all the old drivers to get out of my way. The lighthouse is apparently back here, but from what one of the valet boys, I've talked to all the valet boys because they're like, ooh, girl on a motorcycle. And I'm like, yeah, look at my Instagram, look at my YouTube. They're all been so sweet. But he's like, yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to get close enough with the bike to get pictures or not, because there's trees in the way. It's kind of like tucked back. If it was open on a Saturday, if we were here on a Saturday, today's Thursday. But, you know, if it was open on Saturday, was I supposed to turn there? God damn it, Bobby. This navigation's terrible, dude. I'd rather have it on my freaking phone. Lighthouse circle. It's a circle. Let's go this way. Right? We'll see. God, I wish I lived in a place like this. Beautiful homes. Holy Moses. One day I'll be rich enough. Hello. Yep, that was the entrance up there. It's closed. I wanted to pass it and see if it was like accessible from the roadway, but obviously it's not. Neutral. Hello. There we go. Okay. I think Flint State Park. Fort Clinch. Nobody's coming. Fort Clinch. Such a weird name. I know we're really close, but I'm directionally challenged. I get lost in tiny towns with my friends. God, I love this bike though. It's a little top heavy because of the fairing being attached to the handlebars, and that's why I like the road glides just a little bit more, because it lessens that tip possibility, which I'm trying to avoid dropping this bike, that's for sure. So yes, this state park is really cool. It's got long tunnels of beautiful trees, and honestly that's what I want to get a shot of. So bye. All right, we are now in the historical Fort Clinch State Park, and honestly, I brought you guys here for the tunnel of trees, the canopy of trees. It's just so gorgeous, and honestly, that's the biggest reason I came. We're gonna pull off and check out the other places, but we came here in a previous video. We checked out Fort Clinch with Shade Tree Surgeon and everybody, the Brapstar crew, but look how gorgeous this is. Wow. Oh, I got the park ranger to follow me. That's how shamelessly I self-promote. And I love park rangers. They were both lady park rangers. I'm like, yes. Well, I pulled up and she's like, look at you, badass biker. God, this is so gorgeous. Wow. Salty air. It's chilly. Every Floridian that has passed me on this bike today is like, oh, you must be cold. You're gonna be cold. I'm like, I'm from Ohio. This is great. I did wear leggings underneath my pants though, and that's helping substantially. These roads were fun in the dark. Kind of scary, but fun. I'm glad I'm doing it on the Street Glide. Once again, thank you, Eagle Rider, for this amazing opportunity to be riding a Street Glide through a canopy of trees. You can't stand up on these bikes. The wide-ass tank. The floorboards help, but the wide-ass tank, I can't stand like that, like bow-legged. Why I like my Sporty, you can stand up in it. Observe the world. Doesn't get much prettier than this. Now does it? Swear I saw my first armadillo the other day when I first got here. I was so ecstatic. Florida, you have my heart. You've had it since I was a small girl. I lived in Florida when I was like very young for just 1 year, and I became obsessed with it, in love, infatuated with the creatures and the culture, and the people are the creatures, the animals, the flora and fauna. I was having a good time telling Cami Bae about nature. She's like, how you know all this stuff? I'm like, I was a biology major. It's a 3-mile cruise of just beautiful canopy and tree. Like, this is the type of stuff that people pay money, obviously, to get into the park to experience. The forts are really cool, but once you get down there, you gotta pay to see the forts too. I think it's like, I don't know, like $2.50 to get in, but since I already showed y'all that on another video, we're just gonna check out some other parts of the park today. Probably ride all the way back to the forts and then check out the campground area that we were at before and enjoy the tunnel of trees, everyone. You don't have riding like this where you're from, like me. This is just phenomenal. I know that even Josh and Shay and Cami and Alex were like, this place is awesome. Huge park and it's really pretty. Downshift because we're getting into some more curvies. And I think it's only 25 through here. Once it gets more curvy, I'm in heaven. Hanging out on an island. So you guys think I can handle the Street Glide pretty well at this point? I mean, I'm comfortable. It's wild to think that I would have never hopped on one of these a few years ago. It's amazing what, you know, taking your time to learn and build your riding skills does for your confidence, because I really honestly have been loving riding this Street Glide. Tunnel of trees. Like, while you're doing this ride, it doesn't like doesn't hit me how gorgeous it really is, and then I'll go back through the footage and be like, man, was that beautiful. Holy shit. Golly gee whiz. Some of the Spanish moss is like far down enough to touch cars and stuff. It's just so beautiful, and I'm so stupid thankful that I have built the skills and knowledge and comfortability to be able to hop on a bike like this and take you guys out for a cruise on it. Yeah, there really isn't nothing here in front of the forts that you can really like see, you know what I mean? We're just gonna break some rules in a minute. This park ranger pass, just for photographs, real fast, just for photographs. Come on, neutral. Dude, I've been having so much trouble finding. Yes. There's some beach access right there. I don't know if we can get some video or photo in front of the beach, but maybe. I ain't going nowhere near sand. It's gotta be paved roads for my safety. So the last thing I need is my very first Eagle Rider rental to go epically wrong and end up dropping it in sand or something. Let's not do that. Be extra careful. And hello. Don't back up into me. Can I go around you? Okay, I go around. Okay, thank you. So yes, I'm gonna go kind of to where we were camping. Be extra slow coming in here because people pulling in and pulling out with, you guessed it, campers. Yeah, I can't quite recall. I think it's just at the end of this lane. As you can see from the GPS, we're about to just like drive off into the ocean, so yeah, this is where we were camping. Ah, memories. I can't believe we almost took off with the freaking electric still plugged in. We're a mess. I think we're just gonna stop right here, take some little photos, a couple more photos of the motorcycle, never can hurt. And then I wonder if this lane is safe or if I should just try and turn around. We'll see. I don't know. For my safety, I want to stay on pavement. Wasn't sure if I'm recording or not. Been talking and talking. Who knows? It's funny. Sad, sad day. The last day in Florida. I plan to be back in March. More Florida content for you guys. I know you like my Florida videos. Don't pretend you don't. They're fun and entertaining. And that's the end of the beautiful park. We've made it to the exit. I do not want to leave this park. I would love to camp here more. Me and Jess were like, oh, I wish we could have stayed 2 nights because it was so lovely. It was just so nice and so peaceful. Honestly, this is the nicest campground I've ever seen in my life. So if you guys are interested in staying in a nice campground in Florida, it's pretty far north. I don't know, Shade Tree paid for the camping, so I don't know how expensive it is to camp, but bye Fort Clinch. Time to stop at a gas station for some provisions and then head back to the hotel. God, what a nice day it's turning out to be. It's sunshiny, but it's cold for these Florida freaking people. Cracks me up how much they're like, aren't you cold? I'm fine. I'm fine. God, Jeff, he didn't like this feel of this motorcycle, and I'm like, what is wrong with you? Are you even my husband? So you know how, like, we've been talking about this, you know how houses have sport divides, like Michigan, OSU, I don't know what the other sport divides are, but like in our household the divide is Harley versus Honda. I got a Honda boy on my hands. Anything Honda, that's what he wants. But I'm the total polar opposite. Anything Harley, that's what I want. And so the house divide continues until we're dead, honestly. Comment down below which side you're on. Are you on the standard or are you on the metric end of things? You a Harley boy or are you a Honda boy? Are you a Harley gal or are you a Honda? Are you a Honda gal? You know, it's a different stroke for different folks. Oh yeah, I'm addicted to the bagger. I'm addicted and I just can't get enough. Honestly, I'm addicted. So the sad thing is that that's a no-go on sharing a big boy bike like this with Jeffrey, but he did make a promise to me that since the VTX is pretty low center of gravity like the Street Glide, you know, I can touch. I might be Flintstoning it in tennis shoes, but on my thick Doc Martens, I'm fine. He did promise to make the VTX a pretty substantial bagger type motorcycle. Hopefully it'll turn into, you know, a long distance baby for him and we'll travel together. Travel the world, or at least the US. Travel the US together. That's the plan. The confidence and skills that I've built within these just few days on the Street Glide will forever be so important to me because, like, it may not seem like a big deal to y'all, but like learning how to maneuver and deal and handle a big boy bagger for a very small, it's not that I'm like small in weight, I'm pretty short and stout. Short and stout as in I have enough weight to handle the bike, I think. Honestly, you guys would never guess how heavy this little lady is. Short and stout, like I said. So the problem is just stature, my short little legs. Gotten the hang of it the past few days to the point where I'm like, no doubt about it, no question, I can handle it. And my husband had said for years all along, because I'm like, oh, I wish I could ride a bagger. I wish I could be cool. She could be one of those really cool, hard chicks cruising through town on a bagger. And here I am doing it. Here I am being it. Here I am being about it. We about it today, baby. I gotta say my favorite thing about this bike is the matte black finish. I like shiny things like a bird, but matte black just looks fine. Where's that damn gas station? I know there's one or two on this road. It's gotta be coming up here. I do not want to pay Ritz-Carlton prices for any item, even Dramamine or mini bottles of vodka. I got a massage there yesterday. Woo, buddy! Please pay for my Patreon to reimburse me for that freaking massage. That damn thing was expensive. Okay, hear me out, worth every penny. I had never had a massage in my life and it felt amazing. I loved it. I want more. Can't get enough, right? But like, also, please subscribe to my Patreon so I can reimburse myself for that massage. My husband's like looking at like this weird sheet in the room and he was like, you want to know how much a massage was? And I was like, no, not really. I don't want you to spoil it for me yet. Tell me after the vacation's over. I think it was just as much as horseback riding. And are those things equal in like great experience? Like, this is wonderful? Yeah, I think so. Which do you think is better? Comment down below. Horseback riding on the beach or massage? I mean, like, I did both this little vacation because apparently I just got all the money in the world or something. No, I really don't. Okay, hopefully this weird express discount place has some stuff I need. Hopefully. Here's the hoping. I'm just gonna park at a pump so I can pull in and out real safe. Nice and easy peasy. Set yourself up for success when riding a bagger. This neutral is so mean to me. It's finally starting to cooperate. This looks like a good old stab and grab, as fella shade tree. Good old shade tree surgeon calls it, a stab and grab. Okay. I need Dramamine. I puked so much on the flight here. You guys have no idea. That's the stuff you don't get to see on the videos. Yow! Love it. There's definitely something up with this front end. Motorcycle, I want it. Like, I want that house. God damn. I'm just loving life right now, baby. Doesn't get much better than this. So I've been jamming Miley Cyrus as loud as humanly possible because why not? This is my motorcycle for the week. I want a cooler song to pull up, too. God, this bike is sick. How could my husband not like this thing? He was so wrong. No, there's a car parked where I wanted to park. Back at my hotel. Let's get some photos. So apparently that's the sponsor of this hotel. Mercedes-Benz. That's how fancy this place is. Get a couple videos real fast. Seems like it's popping. All right. It's time to leave. I don't wanna. I'm sad. Time to head back to Jacksonville. They want their Harley back. I can't keep her forever. Which kind of sucks, but I understand why. Oh, now it works for me, of course. Didn't earlier. Bye, Ritz. You were too nice for me. But I stayed in you anyway. So I'm not using the GPS on the dang Harley. I'm just going to use it on my iPhone. So I don't want to do a ferry ride again. Nah, we're off. I don't want to go, but I gotta go. Got a life I gotta get back to. Pets I gotta take care of. A job I gotta work. But boy, oh howdy, I would love to do this full time. Tell your friends to like and comment and subscribe. So yes, we got like an hour cruise back to Jacksonville. Gonna enjoy it. last bit of seat time on the street glide. I really hope you guys enjoyed these videos here in Florida on this trip. Still taking the pretty route, just hoping to avoid the ferry this time. Watch, I'll somehow end up on it again. I swear, this part of Florida is gorgeous. Amelia Island, Fernandina Beach, you got my heart. It's not hard to get love from Biker Babe Beth. Give her some compliments and then she'll... I'm kidding, I don't do well with compliments actually. Hopping on the A1A back to Jacksonville. Oh, and it's turning out to be just a gorgeous day. Might be going a little too fast for the open road. Once again, I just want to thank everybody for hanging out with me and sticking around on these adventures that I take in Florida, because I do all kinds of crazy stuff, but when I come to Florida, I genuinely have no idea what kind of content you guys were going to get. Literally secured this rental like the day before leaving. I am a sporadic woman of impromptu decision. No, I just need to get better at planning, genuinely planning things like an adult should for trips. I just kind of wing a lot of things and get lucky. So I've definitely gotten comfortable on this street glide for only having it for a couple days. I was worried a couple days wouldn't be enough. The street glide has been more than accommodating. If you are interested in an Eagle Rider rental, link down below, check them out. I think it's worth it. Don't just ask me, ask your friends. I'm sure other people have used them. It's my first time using them, and the fella at AdMech, Al, was super helpful. Huge shout out to Al at AdMech Harley Davidson in Jacksonville, where we're heading right now. All right, folks, I'll pop on the camera when we're passing over some bridges and all the pretty stuff. At the south end of Amelia Island now, crossing over the bridge to Talbot Island. Such a gorgeous cruise, man. I love it. Beautiful. Really loving that Florida sunshine right now, even though it's chilly. I will take all the sun I can get before I go back to dark and dreary skies of Ohio. It's kind of cool. The old desecrated road over there that used to be. It's kind of sweet. Yeah, this is awesome. Now we're already in the city limits of Jacksonville, which is crazy to me, but it's a big city. That was the pretty part. On to Harley Davidson. Too much sight to see in Florida. Not enough time. That's why I gotta move here. I'm sure you all would agree. Year-round Biker Babe Beth vlogs would be nice. God, I love these bridges connecting these islands. It's so cool. Living my best life on this street glide for sure. Can some subscriber please donate a road glide or a street glide to the channel? Thank you. Wow. Look at all that wild land. Good on you, Florida. Love seeing so much wild acres. That's gorgeous. Not ready to say goodbye to her yet, though. This is a hella bridge. Woo! Little out the right. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. Perfect song for a giant bridge that makes me uncomfortable. Gosh darn, this is a big ass bridge. Everything will be just fine. Woo! Alright. Hey! We're only 15 minutes away. I don't want to leave my beauty. Am I a Bagger Babe Beth now? Comment down below if you want me to be Bagger Babe Beth now. Because I kind of want to be a Bagger Babe Beth. I have been. How'd you guys like me being a bagger mommy? I think it was fun. I had fun. I hope you had fun. Depression's gonna set in once I start flying back to Ohio. When I pulled in earlier, Jeff heard me at his event. It was like, you guys hear that rumble? That's Beth's Harley pulling back in. And I love that so much. Very last thing, got gas to her. Sad. This is the closest gas station, but now I have to like do some stupid ass loop around to get... Oh, Florida. Why are you such a pain in my ass? We here, we back. AdMech, Harley Davidson, here in Jacksonville. I gotta say bye to my baby. My baby! I loved it. Such a good time. Make sure you guys check out Eagle Rider if you are interested in taking a spin on a Harley while you are on a little vacay like I was. Totally worth it. Alright guys, time to go talk to Al, return my stuff, take all my gear off, and get an Uber back to the airport. Once again guys, my name is Biker Babe Beth. Ooh, electric glide, I'm distracted. Look how nice, pretty. Once again guys, I am Biker Babe Beth. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all that jazz. And maybe I'll take you on another Eagle Rider adventure very soon. I hope so. Alright guys, I will check you on the next video. Peace out.